Welcome back, everybody. Oh, I can't believe it. The Epstein circus is still going on. The FBI announced that they released 3 million pages of the files, 2,000 videos in the files, 180,000 image, unredacted, redacted. We all know it's all redacted. The FBI is saying, here you go, have fun. It's like a TikTok challenge. That's what I heard somebody else say, and it's true. It's like a game. You ever played Clue? It's the same thing. Try to find the criminal. Jeez. They're telling us with the files, here, I release all of these. Now it's up to you to find the criminals. Holy crap. They want you to do their job. You have the FBI, CIA, DOJ, and all the rest of those, how you call those, clown programs. They have unlimited resources, unlimited power, they have unlimited budget, and they want you to do their job. They want us to just lose ourselves in it. It's a real joke. I don't know how to say it. They're laughing in our face. They're laughing in everybody's face. It's because they don't want to look at it. They just want people to lose interest in it. It's the biggest sex trafficking scandal in history. Nobody can say the opposite. It's the biggest in history. Billionaires, politicians, royalty, and a lot of other elites are on the Epstein's files. They all went to the island. Nobody can say otherwise. They can't be serious. It's not a game of Clue. Come on. And nobody's doing nothing. That's the joke of it. Is Ghislaine Maxwell going to get her pardon? If yes, is she going to tell the truth? Still to protect a lot of accomplices and high-profile people that don't want their names to come out. Even she gets her pardon, I bet you anything that she's just going to say enough to get the pardon. Because Trump is not going to give her a pardon if she's going to denounce Trump. Come on. I may be a fool, but I'm not an idiot. Trump keeps saying he's clean. And he's the one who released the files. Oh, come on. We all watched Pat Bundy. The way she made a mockery of everybody when she went in front of the committee. She was laughing in their faces. And that's the American justice? Wow. Wow. Bill Gates, he must be laughing. For all what he did in his past. And every time he's seen and met with Epstein on numerous occasions. And he doesn't deny it. That's the laughable part. He doesn't deny it. But now he says He regrets ever seeing Epstein. That's what they all say. The same Bill Gates that gave his wife secretly putting medication without her knowing in their beverage. That's the same Bill Gates to his wife. And you want us to believe him. And now he pretends he regrets. Just like Keir Starmer. Oh, he regrets. But we don't forget. See, I know from what I saw, there's at least 6 names, high-profile names. You got Les Wexner. Oh, he just passed in he was giving answers to the committee, and him too. And his lawyer beside him told him, if you say another fucking word, I'm going to kill you. we all heard it. and now you know how they're lying through their teeth. Come on. Then you got the Emirate tycoon. Wow, it's a hard one to say there. Sultan Hamed bin Salahin. You got also the Salvador Nuera Zurab. Makaledzi. Holy shit, talk about a name. And you have Nicola Caputo. Lenik Leonov. That's all names. Don't seem to want to come out. I got them through other information that I was listening to. Now let's see just a little bit who are those guys. Les Wexner, born in 1937. He's a billionaire, American, known to have created an empire which included Victoria's Secret, which everybody knows, Bath and Body Works, and the Limit. That's the name that I didn't look up what it was, but I heard that name a couple of times. Epstein possessed a power of attorney on Wexner's businesses, so that's how powerful Epstein was. He had a power of attorney on those businesses, and sold. He's the one that sold him his New York home. And guess what? He's a major donor for the Republicans. You can see how it's all looked up. The Sultan, everybody knows who they are, what they are. But I couldn't find any information on Salvador Nuera. And Nuara. I couldn't find any info on him. And the other ones are just high-profile elites. Same things as Gates. It's a real show. Trump keeps saying that, he never liked the guy, he never met the guy, but look at all the photos coming out. You can't deny it. And he's the president of the United States. He's lying like a bastard. Sorry to say. He's lying like, fuck, I never saw somebody lie like that. And he's still president in the United States. Looking in London, in Britain, they just arrested Prince Andrew. That's how you're supposed to do it. And you got some prime ministers in Europe that got arrested. That's how they're supposed to do it. You think in the US they're going to arrest anybody? Hell no. They're going to arrest somebody that's not even related to it. Then they're going to say he was in the files. They can't find out. They're deleting half the files. Everybody that's important is redacted in the files. That's how it's working. And the one that they can't redact, well, they're deleting the file. You call that American justice? And you want other countries like us to believe everything he says? Come on. The world is not stupid, but Trump is. When you get Trump and you get Lutnick that's involved in the files, Lutnick is like this right-hand man. And who's on the left? His son-in-law. They're running the U.S. Trump's net worth grew by, if I'm not mistaken, it's by 3.4 billion in 1 year. And they're not supposed to be making money. You think we don't know that everybody's making money? Just before he passed a law, what do you think he does? Hey, let me go get some shares, hurry up. Because tomorrow I'm going to sign a law. You're going to make a lot of money. That's how it works. When you represent your country, there should be a law, and they should enforce it that nobody in the family should be involved in stocks or investment. There should be a law, and I think there is. But the families, I don't think so, but there should be. Then you get all those friggin' crooks out of there. Things like Senator Graham, come on. That buffoon, the only thing he wants wars all over the place so he can make money for him and his friends too. The same thing. It's all a racket. Then he turns around and says, well, every country's ripping us off. You're the one that's ripping everybody off. You think tariffs are hurting the rest of the world? Let's just say it doesn't help. It's harder. But the real people that it's hurting, it's the American businesses. Because they're the one that has to pay the extra. They're the one that's hurting. You think that 175 billion in tariffs that just been annulled by the Supreme Court, you think Trump's going to give back the money to all those enterprises? Bissett just went on the news. He was in an interview, and he said it point blank. They're not going to see a penny of it. He asked him if he was going to return the money. And his quote was, they're not going to see a dime of it. And you're supposed to be you take it laying down. When you hear the word American, I don't think it's worth much these days. Because the rest of the world is looking at it and we can't believe what's coming out of the U.S. We can't believe it. I'm from Canada, and I can't believe all the things that he says. I never heard. I'm going to be 60 years old pretty soon, and I never heard a president talk like that. Attack verbally, economically, and diplomatically. I never heard a president attacks other countries like he does. Never. Before they used to do it mostly behind the scenes, but he's in the open. I'm saying, like a lot of people, that guy's a nutcase. He's losing it, or he already lost it. He only does what his friends behind him tell him. The guy's. And the one big question I'm asking myself is, his sons, you don't hear about them anymore. Do you hear about them in the news? It's too quiet. They must be making a ton of money. And when you're the president, you're not supposed to be making money. That's the big answer. Trump is over his head in the files. He knows it. He's doing everything he can to distract everybody. Now he's pretending to attack Iran. And I say pretending, just like you said, Greenland, the same thing. Just so that the focus is going to be somewhere else. And if he does attack Iran, he's the stupidest, most idiot person on this face of the earth, because the economy worldwide is going to be affected. And you think you Americans are not going to pay for it? You're going to pay dearly for it. I mean, money-wise. You'll see the price of gas skyrocket. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the biggest turning points of the economy in the world. And if that blocked and there's a war in the region, it's going to spiral out of control. Everybody's got to wake up to that and do something now. Because if it happens, you think you're not making money? You're going to lose your house, your car, you're going to lose almost everything. You're really going to feel what it is, the Great Depression. And every analysis are talking about it. Trump's media is not talking about it. No. It's a great thing to go to war. It's a great thing. But we all know who's behind it. The criminal Netanyahu. He's the one that's behind it. He's pushing Trump. He's pushing Graham. He's pushing all those senators that Israel pays under the table. That's got to stop. We're trying, as Canadians, we're trying as much as we can to be nice. And it doesn't work always as smooth as paper when you do deals. It doesn't, it's not that, how can I say the word? Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. That's trade. But you don't have to go and shout off on top of a building, they're stealing from us, they're stealing from us. When it's not that. Everything that Trump says, it's the complete opposite. Just look at it this way. If you want to know the truth, just reverse everything Trump says. That's the truth. Look at it on the news. It's all over the place. They're not broadcasting it in the U.S. Because all the media in the U.S. are bought off by the government. Everybody knows it. Fox belongs to Republicans. Everyone knows it. CNN, CNBC, that belongs to the Democrats. They knew. And I'm not even an American. And I know it. But really, people, you really got to wake up before, well, it's starting to be too late. And before it gets worse, people, do something about it. And hurry up. Catch you another time. I hope you subscribe to help my channel. And if you go check out my description, you can buy me a coffee to help my channel. Today's Saturday. See you tomorrow.